Welcome back. I am playing a Warhammer 40,000 Battlesector multiplayer matchup here, and we are going to do a strategic command on the Salt Exchange. It's a Blood Angel versus Blood Angel, 3,000 points, 10 turns, and 80 points to get to the target. Cohesive armies are required. So I created a 3,000 point army here, and I'm going to try to use a similar tactics as the other player that we went against. We're using the multi-meta life land speeders and the plasma incinerators, and I went with a bunch of inceptors. And didn't go with much for assault marines, but we'll see if I'm able to hold the line or if I'm just going to get jumped and killed, but I'm kind of curious to see how it works. Alright, well, let's take a look. Where are the capture points? Here, here, there. So there's 2 in the middle. 3. I'm missing some. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, got it. Alright, so we'll get a land speeder up there right away. I'll try to land speeder up these ways right away to try to... Probably not going to be able to make it to that one right away, but we'll see. Try our best. Kind of split off here. How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll just have the armored core go in the middle. And then I'll have a priest on each side. And then you should probably go like that. And then we have the inceptors and everything over this way. And the land speeder in the middle for scouting. And we're going to want to just jump right away and get to where we need to be, since we probably won't be able to get into combat within the first turn. Or the first 2 turns, and it takes 2 turns to cool down, so I think that's probably the reasonable thing to do.
With speed. Predator crew ready. Land speeder crew awaiting orders. Got it. We are indomitable. Speed to match our fury. Speed to match our fury. Fire support. For the Imperium! Challenge accepted. We can handle it. Death from above! Without hesitation. Understood. My fury will be fast. We are the lords of the assault doctrine. Plasma fire support ready.
With a
day's darkest, we prevail through control. My duty is service.
Death from above!
Rolling to position. Order confirmed.
For Sanguinius! Heavy close support!
Hellblasters awaiting target. Heavy armor awaiting your orders. When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew. Heavy close support! Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
Need a scout? On the move. Taking fire!
Put you back behind here, try to get you into cover.
With speed. Ready for recon.
Assault Marines ready! For Sanguinius! Taking fire!
Librarian dreadnoughts, Hellblasters.
Predator crew ready.
If I do that. Is that the upgraded ones or the original ones? Looks like they're... oh. Those might be the upgraded ones.
Got it. Got it.
Inceptors waiting to launch. Always forwards.
Aye. Ranged plasma on your request. We can handle it. Order confirmed. Overwatch zone established.
Defensive zone set.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Overwatch set. When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
For Sanguinius! Heavy close support.
Plasma fire support ready. Rolling to position.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
For the Imperium!
Alright, so 5. So you can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The sanguinary priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Understood. Trust in your armor to turn their blades. The Omnisire will judge your acts.
Anti-grav ready. On the move.
One, two, three.
Leave no room for doubt, brothers.
Heavy close support. Without hesitation. Always forwards. Overwatch set.
Sanguinius watches over us. Sanguinius guides every strike. On my honor.
Inceptors waiting to launch. We can handle it. Fire support.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury.
Understood.
Defensive zone set. My duty is service. We are just and righteous before the eyes of the Emperor. Fear not the fury of the great angel brothers. It is your right. Zone of denial established.
Yet the meter Xenos my axe couldn't bisect.
Defensive zone set. Heavy close support.
On my honor.
Oh, I did give you the Thunderhammer. I didn't remember doing that.
Death from above.
Tech Marine, standing by.
I am ready to help. Plasma fire support ready.
No blasters, Tech Marine.
Taking fire!
surprised he's not moving up. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to see the attack.
I hear them out there.
Taking fire! Picked up movement on the Auspex. Target is beyond my vision. Target's moving beyond range. Receiving fire.
Nice, whoever just hit him.
Receiving fire.
Boom. Nice. Alright.
Anti-grav ready. On the move.
Oh shit. Alright, good. Oh, I already freaking own that. Damn it. He's got a librarian. Alright.
Firing on the enemy.
Taking fire!
Nice. Probably just killed you, but
Got it.
I'm pleased. Alright, now we got these guys. Well,
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
We are the defenders of Val. Taking fire. Taking hits. Hellblasters awaiting target. Inceptors waiting to launch. Taking fire.
shit. Shit.
When the day's darkest, we prevail through control.
Well. Do I sacrifice you or not?
Sanguinius watches over us. For the Imperium!
Who do I want to kill? think I'd rather take out the
Plasma
Librarian
coils
Dreadnought.
fully overcharged. My duty is service.
Anti-grav ready.
Fear not the fury of the great angel brothers. It is your right.
On the move.
Fuck, really? Can't believe that just missed. That was an 80% chance, but then I guess you did.
With speed.
Take out the other one, so... Dude, what the fuck? That's two 80%? That makes me worried that something's bugging.
We can handle it. Target acquired. Taking fire!
Alright. These guys explode too, don't they?
Their death is our only option.
Alright. Shoot here. Nice.
We will fall upon them with righteous fury. Without hesitation. Engaging target.
Taking hits. Taking fire.
The blood waits, of course.
Rolling to position.
Engaging target. We are taking fire.
Alright, 55, 60, 59.
Firing.
72, 76.
We are taking fire. Ranged plasma on your request. I am ready to help.
It's got the heavy bolter. $38, 55, 70. Man. I
Firing.
guess let's just shoot into him.
We are taking fire.
What needs fixing? Aye, we'll have you back up in no time.
Challenge accepted.
What I'm trying to do is create
Heavy
a screen
close
with these
support.
guys, because I think he'll get reaction fire.
Taking fire. The blood is strong. Do not falter. We will fall upon them with righteous fury. We are the defenders of Baal. Always forwards. We are indomitable. We are taking fire.
Nice. Yeah, this poor guy's learning the jump mistake. If you just don't time it right, then you're just in trouble.
Engaging target. Taking fire. Without hesitation. Hellblasters awaiting target. Ranged plasma on your request. Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall. We can handle it.
As you say.
The blood of Sanguinius flows in my veins.
Oh, this poor guy. I've been on the receiving end of this kind of thing before.
Taking fire. Taking fire.
See, this is how I think the Hive Guard should be. I think they should have at least as much armor as the Incessors, and they should be able to tank. You know? I think of Hive Guards being the equivalent to heavy infantry. Maybe I'm full of shit and I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just feel like they don't feel stuff strong enough, tanky enough. You know, everything for the Tyranids just feels like it's squishy. And with the Necrons being, all their weapons have armor piercing. It just doesn't feel good. Yeah, So I just thinking they need to get powered up. But I was kind of hoping he was going to try to jump me. So I could see if my wall of guys here would give me reaction fire or not. Because even if they're not on Overwatch, they can sometimes get reaction fire. And I think that only happens if they're being charged themselves, not being charged over top. But I just wanted to see. I'm pretty sure that's how it would work, is they would only get the reaction fire if they're getting charged themselves. The other thing that's kind of interesting on this game is if you concede, and I'll admit I'm guilty of this too, I'll then leave the match. But if you leave the match, then it just cuts the thing off and the other player doesn't get to see what you tried to do or what you did, and it doesn't give you that. And so if you see some of my multiplayer matchups where this game just suddenly ends, that's the other patient, not the other patient, the other person ended up quitting, conceding, and then they left the match, and then it just ends. There's no like final turn. So what you saw here is that he conceded and then he didn't leave the game. So now what's going to happen is I'll get an email afterwards that says, hey, this game is now completed, whereas before I'd just leave. So I wish when you conceded it would just end the match, and then it would give you like the option to see the last turn, kind of like what Sanctit's Reach did. The other thing I wish the multiplayer did is I kind of liked having the chat box. So, you know, if you saw other players that you'd go against, you could kind of chat a little bit with them in between turns and be like, hey, that was good or that wasn't good. You know, kind of talk a little shit occasionally. Yeah, so I just wish that the chat function was there. I don't know if other players just didn't like it. There was a lot of toxicity, but I don't know. I just kind of thought that that was interesting, especially with the asynchronous stuff here. But yeah, this is what a Blood Angel versus Blood Angel matchup effectively comes down to be frequently, is just jumping back and forth, and whoever gets the jump first and the right positioning ends up killing the whole forces of the other side, which is kind of a boring thing in my opinion. But yeah, I guess it shows that it's highly effective here, and you know, we're able to put together this team to combat other Space Marines, because we found that after playing several matches that this seems to be a pretty effective team composition, and I think this shows that that's the case. I would like to play around with it a little bit more. I definitely feel that I need to improve my abilities with jump infantry, especially assault marines and sanguinary guards, because I still kind of suck with them. So that's interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this matchup. If you did, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day. And I guess technically just for the stats here, in case you care,